Me, 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 me. Am I on the floor? Of course. Am I in a new location? See. Can you see me? But like the way I want you to see me. Hi. What's up? What's poppin'? It's me, Melanie, aka Mel, or Melly B, as some of you know me. Okay, hi. For those that don't know me, I'm Melanie, or Mel, or Melly B, whatever you want to call me. So today's video is about self-love, bruh. You know, because self-love is actually the most important love. It's the core to all the love you have, you feel me? I feel like once you conquer self-love, everything else is a breeze. Literally. Self-love is the key to starting a successful life. That's, ooh, is that a fact? Because it is though. I should put earrings on, right? Give me 2 seconds. Never took it out no more. Yeah. See you. So here are some real self-love habits that changed my life. So the first thing I say is, number 1, take time for yourself. And I never realized the importance of that, because you know, you kind of think like, oh, I'm always with myself. But like, do you take the time to be with yourself? Do you have to take time the same way? Like if you were going out on a date or something with somebody else and you want to spend time with people, you got to spend time with yourself like that. You feel me? You know, go on a little date with yourself. A little self-date. We love to see it. Go by yourself, babe. I used to be so scared of like going places by myself because I'd be like, oh, everybody's watching me. Everybody's doing this. Nobody's watching you. These people do not care that you're alone. And then it's also kind of cooler because it's like, I ain't gotta wait on nobody. This is all on me. This is all on my time. Yeah, so take that time. Go on a little date with yourself. Go do stuff with yourself the same way you do with others. Realize what it is that you do. And that leads me to my second one, learn yourself. That I had never realized. You could be with yourself all you want to. That doesn't mean you necessarily know yourself. It shocked me. It did, truly, because I really thought I knew myself. I really did, until I took the time to see what it is that I actually like and the things I actually like to do. Try everything. You know, I know, especially during like 2020, I really took that time to like try a bunch of stuff. And from that, I realized, like, let me tell you something. If you want to make little Mel happy, like seriously, it's a little tip. Bro, take me out somewhere in nature. I feel this like connection. Like I literally could just go outside, no music, no nothing, just me and the outdoors, bro. Just sitting outside. I do that all the time, just sitting in the grass, barefooted, bro. It's like the most relaxing thing in the world to me, and I don't know, it's just so calming for me. But if I didn't take the time to see it, I would have never peeped. That's something I like to do. But learn yourself, man. You would, like, honestly, if you just took the time to do the first thing, sit with yourself and take time for yourself, you would learn some things. It's just like being with another person. You know how like the more time you spend with that person, the more you learn about that person. Why not treat yourself like that, you know? Oh, number 3, most important one. This is something I really had to learn. Watch your self-talk. Let me tell you something that I've never, like, I recently just realized how real this is. There's this movie called The Secret, and I think it's on YouTube still right now, but it's basically talking about the law of attraction. The law of attraction is pretty much like your thoughts and the things that you say manifest itself, whether good or bad. Like, I know that's like a big thing, especially like people love to talk down on themselves and talk bad about themselves. I was a victim of this. Do not do that. It is not good for you, man, and it's gonna keep you stumped, it's gonna keep you stressed, and it's gonna keep you sad and depressed, and that is facts. Be very mindful with your words. It's something I've learned to like finally do is recognize your emotions that you're feeling, and then find out why you're feeling like that. So if you're feeling sad and depressed, now I'm not saying it's like, oh, it's so easy, please, and I know, like, it is not easy, and you know, it's not as easy as me saying this, but when you realize that, bruh, I'm telling you, it'll change your whole life. Finding out, recognizing what is making you feel this way. Why are you feeling this way? Dig into your life and see what it is, bro. And if you need to call a therapist, call a therapist, bruh. Now, you know, sometimes therapy is expensive sometimes. Like, seriously. But if you could find some therapy, if I could find some like free or less expensive therapy options, I will definitely tag them down in the description box, because I want you to be able to be the best of you. Therapy has done wonders on me. I flipped my life inside out, changed it, turned it around constantly. But yeah, self-talk. Your self-talk is super important, bro. You need, the way you gas your friends up, gas yourself up. People are trying to make you feel bad for like hyping yourself up because you want yourself to be the best it possibly can be. And nothing wrong with that. Go do that. Hype yourself up, gas yourself up. You are like that. I am fly, always been, always will be. Talk nice to yourself, seriously, because you would rather be attracting more positivity than negativity. Yeah, your words manifest, babe. Literally. So make sure you're always talking positive about yourself. The next one I said, choose yourself first. When you've been a person that's been like available to other people so much, and people will begin to take advantage of that and try to manipulate you or guilt trip you into doing stuff that you don't want to do, you gotta learn to put your foot down, babe. It's okay to say no. People be stressed out like, oh, I'm saying no, and they really could use the help. But if you can't do it, girl, they will find somebody else. Give yourself permission to do what you want. That goes into the choose yourself. That could be a whole tip on its own. And it kind of sounds weird to say like give yourself permission to do what you want, because it's like I already do what I want. But sometimes there's like this scariness in it of being truly free the way you want to be free. And you really do got to give your permission, like, bruh, it's okay to not want to do this. Don't overstretch yourself. That goes into that too. People think you can do a million things, and do not overwork yourself. Do not overstretch yourself. Do not let people stress you out, because people will if you give them the power to. Number 5, respect your body. Respect your body in the sense of doing things that are good for you. Eating mindfully is definitely something I've been like practicing more. I'm trying to eat more, especially like whole foods and stuff, and just respecting my body. I like exercising, even just going on like a little walk in the morning or the afternoon, the evening. Try the morning because it be hot. And meditating. Let me tell you something. You have truly achieved something when you can just sit with yourself and meditate. Like, that's serious. Because there's a difference in meditating with music and without. And why don't you be able to conquer both? Because sometimes I like the little melodic like piano in the back to help calm my mind. But then I learned how to sit in silence. With nothing going on, and I don't know, it just feels really good. It allows your mind to take a minute to stop. My mind used to race when I started, and I think about every other thing, and it's like, stop, just let thoughts come in and out. Listen to what your body wants, bro, because your body will tell you. Your body is very responsive. The next thing I said is do what you want. Enjoy yourself, bro, because let me tell you, you're not living for anybody but you. And I want you to know that. You're not living for your parents, you're not living for your family, you're not living for your friends. You are living for you. Do not let other people deter you from things. Do not let other people make you feel like you gotta do things a certain way. Do not let people make you feel uncomfortable with what you wear. That's something huge I've had to learn. I like my arms, I don't care. I love them. Hey, cause I'm fly. I look good and I know I do. And I don't care what anybody has to say about it. It's like, cause once you get that self-love like that in you, bro, I'm telling you, there's nothing people can say to get you, no matter what it is you're into, no matter what it is you do. People are gonna say whatever they want about you, bro. And as long as you're comfortable with you and you're like, hey, that's cool. I say I can live with myself. I love this. That's all that matters, bro. You ain't gotta worry about them or what they saying. So do the hobbies you like to do. Listen to all the music you like to listen to. Do what you do. Wear what makes you feel good and confident in yourself. Yeah. The next one I said is learn. This is serious. This is the realest thing I've ever had to learn. Learn the art of being alone. Alone. I feel like Squidward in the episode. Alone. Yeah, the art of being alone. It's important, bruh. Because if you can't just be by yourself, you gotta figure out, you gotta dig into that, babe. Why? Why can't you just be by yourself? Do you disguise it by saying you just thrive better with people around? Oh, you're describing it because you're an extrovert? That's what I used to say. Oh, like I thrive with the energy of other people. Girl, please stop. You didn't like being by yourself because you didn't like yourself. Let's just be honest. You gotta be honest with yourself. Stop sugarcoating shit with you. Just take off the band-aid. I'm telling you, once you rip it off, you will see what it is. And you gotta work to fix it, dog. Enjoy your presence. I am my favorite person to be around. Especially when I'm out with people and I'm chilling with people. And you know, I love being with people. People are cool, people are great. Pero when I get by myself, it's like no other. I just be chilling. I don't know, I just really like being by myself. It's so lit. I'm the deciding factor in everything. I don't have to talk if I don't want to. I can talk if I want to. And yes, I talk when I'm by myself because I'm a very fun person to be with. I am. I really like being with myself. Like, it's amazing. And in that, it's crazy that I found I'm an omnivert. People talk about people being extrovert, introvert, and by the way, being an extrovert and an introvert is not only around like you thriving with people around or you like being by yourself. That's not all that is. Like, I want y'all to go like look into what being an extrovert is and being an introvert. There's like more to it. But I've realized, like I said, I'm an omnivert. I do like, you know, being out in the crowd, being exciting, like doing this, that, and the third, but I like also being by myself, being exciting by myself. Like, I don't know. I'm like that, man. And you know, you're probably like, bro, you keep gassing yourself up. You're right. And I'm gonna keep doing it because I'm like that. When I dug down and really realized why it is I didn't like being by myself, because I used to hate myself. Truly. I hate myself, how I looked, how I dressed. And you know, you really gotta just figure out if that's where you're at, like seriously, that you feel this hatred for yourself, figure out what it is that you hate. You know what I'm saying? Because once you figure out what you hate, I think also for me, I can speak on this experience. I used to look at myself in the lenses of other people. So like, especially like, with my like weight and size, I cannot believe I used to let people have this much power over me. But I used to hate my body because other people hated my body, because the world is so fucking fatophobic. I used to hate my body because of that. And I could do a whole series on fatophobia and the unnecessary things people do and say to fat people. It's like y'all hate to see fat people happy. It's crazy. I would have people like serious. We're not talking about none of this. They'll randomly be like, you know, I could send you some like weight loss tips. What? And it's like they say this like it's random, like it's okay, like you could just say that. Like, it would be one thing if we were talking about it and it's like, oh, I'm looking to lose weight, I'm looking to do this, I'm looking to do that, but you just randomly saying this to me, like, girl, fuck you. Yeah, just a PSA to all you fatphobic folks out there. It's not okay. It is not okay to make people feel uncomfortable in their body because you don't like it. You are not a doctor. You cannot determine whether or not I am healthy. I had to get that through my mind. These people aren't fucking doctors. Who are they to tell me that I'm not healthy? But you're not gonna make me feel uncomfortable being in my body because you're not okay with it. Girl, get out my face. Do not let other people try to change you. God, if that's one of the most important tips, this is not even one of the things, but do not let people try to change you, because that will F you up mentally, physically, and emotionally. And the reason why people do stuff like that is because they probably don't feel good about themselves, and that's to be honest. And the last thing, which is also one of the most important things, take it one day at a time. One day at a time. You guys should watch that show if you haven't. But take it one day at a time. It doesn't happen overnight, babe. But the more you practice, the easier it will be. It might not happen tomorrow. It might not happen the next day or the day after that. Or a year from that. And you know, I'm still working on me. You feel me? Pero, it's been 4 years since I really started. But it just gets better and better. For me, you gotta find joy in the journey of it. Don't focus too much on the destination. Like that, of course, focus on the destination because that's where you wanna be. But take it one day at a time, babe. I don't have a great day every day either. And it's alright. It's okay. But let me tell you one song to play because it'll change your life. Pharrell, Just a Cloud Away. Let me read these lyrics to y'all because I don't think y'all hearing me right now. This rainy day is temporary. The contrast is why we got them. Cause sun shining through is just a cloud away, way, 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 way. You blown a fuse? It happens to us all. Well, I come with great news. The day could change. Well, of course, we've all been there. been there, crying, fight in the dark. Let good energy be strong. Be strong. Won't get away, way. Then it goes back to this rainy day is temporary. But that's fact stuff. You know, every day don't be blossoms and flowers. Sometimes you got a couple of clouds. But just know through those clouds there's a sun shining, waiting to come out. Because in life, you have great highs. When you have great highs, lows, you know, they bound to happen, you know? There's a balance in it. But you gotta find a joy in the lows to be able to maintain your energy, man. Don't let people drain your energy. Don't let other people interfere with your journey. If you gotta step back for some people, bro, do that. And if they feel a certain type of way about it, they're not really a friend. And know that that's important. Because people be so hurt when you're like, hey, right now, I don't think this is the time where I can be friends with you. And they be like, why you don't wanna be friends with me? And I'm not doing anything. And this and that. And it's like, bro, this is not even about you, bro. It's about me. They think it's all about them. And it's like, dog, this is some stuff I'm going through. And it's okay that you're going through it, bro. It is okay. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Wow, that felt like the most me video I've done in a very long time. Yeah, definitely gonna do more videos like this. I really want everybody to be on this self-love thing, because like once you do this though, like seriously, your life will change. Because once you get self-love, it's like every aspect of your life you're gonna be better in it, because it's all connected. Yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do that. It's at Melanie B. Griffin, as well as my Twitter, and then we got my TikTok that I'm gonna start posting on more. I don't know what accent I was trying to do, but it's not working. But it's your girl, Melly B. Melly Bye. So definitely come back for next week's video. And I love you guys so much. And I hope you guys have a great, amazing, wonderful, fantastic